Big.
Okay, I think we are ready to start this morning, kindergarten. So here we go. Here's what it's going to look like. We are going to highlight the letter I. We're going to highlight the letter I. Because tell me, what sound does I make? Get ready. Yes, and we're going to work on that. Now, some of these I's are kind of tricky and they look a lot like an L. So we don't want to be fooled by that. Okay, so if you look at this letter right here, it's actually an I. But if you come over here and you look right here, it's actually an L. So I think there's only a couple capital I's. So we'll only have a couple that look like L's. So if you get up there and you're not sure if it's an L or an I, would you ask me? And then we can let you know which one it is. Okay, we can help you out with that. Does that sound good? Okay. So yes, Layla. Question?
The L is taller than the I.
Is it a little taller?
Yeah.
So we should be able to tell. You're right. Look at that. Layla says that the L is a little bit taller than the I. So we should be able to tell if it's an L if it's tall. Okay. I didn't call your name. All right, here we go. Let's start off by my friends that did not get to help with math yesterday. So they will get to help with poetry book first. And then we'll pick friends to help that helped with math. So start off with Boston. Boston, can you come up and find the first I?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, we're going to circle it and color it in white. Oh, he and color it in. And he found the very first capital I.
Wow.
Good. Next, let's have Alice. Thanks, Boston. I like your sparkle pants, kid. Oh, good. Alice found capital or lowercase?
Lowercase.
Yes, ma'am. Good job. And Annabelle? I love how we're going across the whole top line. Good job. Ooh, capital or lowercase?
Lowercase.
Awesome. And Kaylin?
Is this the I?
So, in this line? Yeah, start in this line. There you go. Oh, good. Capital or lowercase?
Lowercase.
Yes, ma'am. How about Lyric? And after Lyric finds hers, we'll have Layla. You can wait till she's done. Okay, we're in this line right here, hon. Come back here. We're in this line. Look for all the I's. Capital or lowercase? Capital.
Lowercase.
Lowercase, yep. Has a dot, so it's a lowercase. And I love the way you're coloring it and highlighting
I
it.
found one up here.
Okay.
I was going to do that one.
We'll go back and do the title in a minute. Okay, Layla. Is that okay? So Mom can see you when you do that. Okay, Charlie. Charlie in here? Nope, she's not in here. She must be out in the hall. Let's try Blakely.
That's one.
Blakely, you're right, Blakely. She's right on the right line. Capital or lowercase, Blakely?
Lowercase.
Lowercase, great. And Jedediah. We're headed to this line now. We're here in this line. Capital or lowercase?
Lowercase. I mean capital.
Yep, capital. Yep, good job.
Daddy.
Okay, you got it? You may go sit down.
Wait, there's another.
No, is it your turn or not your turn? Not your turn. Okay, 17, Quinn. We are on that. I think we were on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope everybody's watching. Oh, that one is an L, my dear. It's hard to tell the difference, isn't it? That's okay. Just leave it and I'll fix it. Let's go down to this line. We need to maybe fix our font so it doesn't look like capitals and I's and lower and L's are the same, huh? Capital or lowercase, my dear?
Yeah.
Very nice. 12. Mr. Kobe, we're down to this line now. Oh, I love the way you're doing your jobs. Keep it up. I also like the way Kobe's thinking. Good job. Did you find that one? I'm going to color it just a little darker. It's hard to tell on the screen up there, isn't it? Which ones are colored in? I'm going to erase this one really quick. Okay. Next, 14. Ms. Lily. Okay, she's looking. We're still in this line, my dear. Ooh, capital or lowercase?
Lowercase.
Yes, ma'am. Good job. I need Camden. We're still in this line, sir. Great job. Okay, next I need Sid. Okay, I think we're down to this line, Sid. And there is a capital in that line. It's shorter than the L. She found it. It's just the word what? Yeah, just the word I. It's not in the middle of a word, is it? It's I all by itself. Thanks, Sid. That was great. Is it capital or lowercase?
Capital.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, 16. Nico. Ooh, everybody might get a turn. There's a lot of eyes on this one, isn't there? Okay, we're in this line, buddy. Very nice. Capital or lowercase, Nico?
Lowercase.
Good job, sir. Next, how about Dahlia? Still in this line, Dahlia?
Oh my gosh, it looks like a lot.
It does, doesn't it?
That's a lot.
A lot.
I see your hair down.
Capital or lowercase? Yes, ma'am. Number 3. And Miss Ava. We're on the same line, Miss Ava. I know. Keep going down that line. Yes, capital or lowercase? Yes, ma'am. And Kaden. Thank you. We're going down to the next line, Kaden.
Yay,
Yep, bottom line. Not yet. That's okay. We'll get her.
I actually found it before my hand.
Before your hand. Hey, I like the way you think. All right. Then, very good. Since Charlie's not back and everybody's had a turn, you make it down, sir. Was that a capital or a lowercase? Very good. Since Charlie's not back yet, we're going to look at the title. What do you notice about the words in the title? What do they look like? Layla.
Eyes.
There are some eyes up there. But what do those letters look like? That they have what?
Capital.
Okay. Sid. What kind of a...
Snow.
Yeah, it looks like the bottom of them is where the snow fell down, right? And it looks like the top of them is the snow that's falling. Look at all this falling snow. Isn't that cute? So we do have some eyes up here, and I'm going to go ahead and circle them. We have a capital I in the word I'm, and we have a lowercase I in, well, it's actually capital as well in this word, in the word little. Okay, and then penguin has one more in it. So lots of eyes in these words that we're going to highlight. Okay, so let's go ahead and count how many eyes we have in this poetry book. Are you ready? Here we go. Get ready.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many eyes do we have?
20.
Oh my goodness, will you finger flash 20 for me? 10 and
10
is
20.
that's plenty. Yeah. So there's 20. 20 eyes. Yes, Quinn. We're going to use our crayons. Okay. Then we're going to flip it over. After we find 20 eyes, we're going to flip it over. Are you ready for this part? This is my favorite part, is watching you guys illustrate these penguins. So, do you remember what our penguins look like that we cut out?
Yes.
What kind of a shape did they have? Lily.
I can't.
Okay, that's exactly right. You drew it exactly right. Can you think of something that looks like that shape? Sid. It kind of has an oval on the bottom and an oval on the top. Are they the same size ovals? No. What else might it look like? That was a great answer. What else might it look like? And Bowling pin. That's what I think of.
I was
Okay,
gonna say
Caitlin.
that.
They do look like a bowling pin. And so I was thinking that maybe we could draw on our papers bowling pins. So that's usually how I teach kids. Some kids think it looks like the number 8 and they draw an 8 to make their penguin. But I like to do the bowling pin way. So put your hands down for just a second. And I like to make my penguin nice and big. Not that it covers the whole page because I want to be able to add some detail and some, scenery to it, like where they live. But I like to add a pretty big sized penguin. So I start like I'm gonna make the numeral 8, and they go in really skinny, and then I come back out really fat, and then I come kind of back to the top, and I go in really skinny, and then I come back out really fat, and I make my penguin kind of look like that. Okay. Then I do this. Okay, so after I make my bowling pin, then I give him a big tummy because his tummy is white. And then I give him some wings. And remember when we cut out our wings, you could either cut them out so they were pointing up like they were waving, or like they were down, or like they're both up, or they were both down, however you want to draw them. Okay. And then we've got to give them some feet. So I always give them like some webbed feet here. Okay. And I also give them a beak. And what shape do you think his beak is? A triangle, yeah. So I'm going to give him a triangle beak. Do penguins have mouths or just beaks? Beaks. But they also have eyes. So I got to give him some eyes.
Don't we glue our penguin on there?
Okay. Then I like those penguins that have the little hairs that stick up at the top. Because there are penguins like that. So I give him little hairs. And then we have to start adding our detail, like where do they live? Quinn. At the Arctic. And so what would the Arctic look like? What do you think, Lily?
Cold.
Yeah, cold. So I'm going to add some snow. Like this is the snow over here. I might add where the ocean, he might be on the edge where the ocean starts. So this might be the water, where he comes to the water.
We can't see it.
Okay, the ocean. Oh, it's not showing up very good.
No.
There we go. Sorry. Okay, so there, he's kind of got a big head. I maybe should have made his head a little smaller. We also could add snow falling down. I love to do that, but I would do it maybe with my blue crayon. Jed, what else could we add?
Fish.
Yes, I like to put fish. It'll be kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can move her. There it is. If I could add some fish in my ocean so he can go fishing in the deep blue sea, right? Okay, so there's my fish. So you can add all kinds of detail. I'm going to go ahead and put my snow in here. Remember, we make a plus sign and then a slant and a slant for snow.
Yes.
It's the easy way. Now you can do it all kinds of ways, but that's the easy way.
How do you make it in the hard way?
I don't know, because I always do it the easy way.
Well, I always do it with an X and then
Okay.
2 lines with the T.
Okay, and then if you want, you could make your penguin having a hat like ours did, or a bow tie, or a scarf if you want to make him
Or a bow.
plenty warm.
Or
Okay.
a bow.
You get to pick how you do yours. Everybody understand what to do?
Yes!
Okay, how many eyes are we going to find?
20.
20. After we find our 20 eyes, then we can illustrate, right?
Yep.
All right. Capiche? Vámonos, muchachos.
This is Monte. It looks like